Hello and welcome back to Banking Place. That's eventful with the Old World Blues mob. We're back in the Broken Coast attacking Camlo. Now then, in our invasion, looks like most of our troops have decided to bunker down because they're starting to take some serious attrition. Don't necessarily blame them. Looks like a lot of people are taking attrition. And we're kind of in that out of supply situation. It's not entirely good. Yeah, you guys kick them out there. Simplify our lines, reorganize. Take McBride, you take through there. Take up to Gemstead, to Jesmond, to Jesmond. You take there, you'll take that far, and you will cut off those two divisions of our enemy. I'm assuming that by taking the majority of their land, they will have fewer men to fall back on. Primitive workshops. Don't mind if I do. Up here, we can't take civilized tech, but we can take a little bit of organization, maybe. What about some logistics companies to help out with this poor ability to walk around? For some reason, they're not moving, and I am okay with that. You go that way, you go that way. That way and over, that way and over. Everyone else is kind of funneling. Keep them steady. So these troops are now completely cut off. Into them, my lads. Come cheer up, my lads. Come cheer up, my lads. Then we lost our support equipment and dynamite. Aha, you think that you can just attack me so easily, and yet I am the one who can easily attack you. Have you considered that? Just start pushing them in.
I don't have time to talk.
I don't have time to talk? God. You guys worry about that line. Into the lines, into the lines. So you have made it to your front, meaning straight up to there. You just kind of work your way through here. Cut them off, meaning push on through into them. Help out, whatever way you can. We need to reorganize my forces, because they are all just suffering. They all got ligma. No, not you. Supply areas. This whole area is not good enough. Not good enough for me. It's not good enough for you. You. And you. Everybody else on there, please.
What can I do for you?
With the general line. Somebody take them out. But also, take up to there, please and thank you. Plox. He does not, this is a man who does not have time to talk. Do you understand him? He does not have time to talk, you get it? You just keep him still. They'll die faster than you. Let's go for building some purifiers. Some purifiers! You, old Shafton is now their camp. I don't know why they've decided to keep all their troops in reserve, when if they had actually used their troops down here, I would be in serious trouble, because I have no manpower.
Man, I gotta cut back on that buff out.
Man. Oh, man. For some reason, when I hear that voice, I want to imagine the sounds from... what's it called? The sounds from the Plinkett reviews? From Red Letter Media, Plinkett reviews. Now, straight into them. I want them dead. I want these men's head on my desk. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Push them out while they're in the retreat. And just keep it going. We've already taken out the south of their country. Just keep going. He is a man whom needs his fix. Let's go to Clearwater. We already took their capital. I think Old Shafton, most of these are 5 points. So if we just steer clear of them entirely, we might be able to do something here. We might be able to hold the line without really having to go too deep into the lore. I'm the Lorax, I speak for the lore. I don't know where the hell any of you think you're going. You're falling back. I could try to send this group across the water. If they want to stay still, that is perfectly fine with me. You go to risque. Maybe join in that attack if you have time. You take that. Oh no, he is trying to cut me off. Whatever will I do? Not as if I can also cut them off while I am cutting me off. You attack from this side. Change the balance of the force.
Huh?
This will also give us 3 extra units to use just to hold line purposes. Like I give a fuck. Attack that way. Ah, crap.
Holy shit, run for your lives!
I mean, kind of. You stop them first, but then also attack there. Holy shit, run for your lives. Please, mister.
Yeah.
Run for your lives, mister. Kind of just go that way. You've already broken through, so you're okay.
Yeah.
Go over and in. No, literally, over and in. Go through that province first. You into risque. These troops join up with him. You with your line. Yeah, reform raiders. Not delete all your orders, but do keep some. Looks like they're starting to spread out. Gonna need these troops. Gonna need these troops. Yeah, we're gonna have some problems with maintaining these lines. They do look like difficult lines to maintain to begin with. You are going through there. You are going up there. Not bad, not bad. If I can... Yeah, we took that province. Good. I'm going to need my fix. You just kind of go north, if you can.
Let's do this shit.
The rest of you, we're going to need to make our way to Old Shafton. To Old Shabadoo.
What's up?
And if we can do that, we might just be able to win this war. They're going to keep pulling troops off of here. If they do, we might be able to swing into Vedette with the second army.
What do you need?
With the second smaller army. You, through there, try to get a cutoff. While that army is
I'm glad to see you.
just busy. Mostly busy. First, they're going to try and hold the line. That seems to be the thing they are doing.
Like I give a fuck.
Like he gives a fuck. He's a rebel. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about any of this.
Let's do this.
You go that way. Do your best. That's all I ask. Just do your best. You don't have to be perfect. Just do your best. It's okay. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. You live and you learn it.
Yeah.
And I forget the lyrics to Hannah Montana songs. See, I'm not perfect either. I forgot the lyrics to a Hannah Montana song.
Anything else?
Clearly the worst crime a human being can possibly commit. Forgetting a Hannah Montana song. Hey, buddy boy! Without even bothering to fight the majority of their army, because they bugged out, I would like to take all state, please. All states. Are you in good hands? That's a good. I cheesed the hell of that. So, we can now go to breaking in the conquered land. With their leaders and loved ones left dead in the snow, the citizens of Camlo and Whistler have nothing left but despair. Weak as they are, the truly broken and they look putty. The truly broken are like putty. They can be molded into any shape you desire. We can take these scraps left in our wake and convert them to the new tapestry of blood and conquest. So just state and core, really. That's all that does. Hey, New Victoria, how many ships you got? How big your dick? 20 to 24. Roughly the same size as ours, I'm guessing. Unless you have new ships. Unless you got new ships. I could do... just like on that border, basically. Well, you with your men go to the North Hoover crossing and do the same thing we just did. Black Flag Fleet. Convoy escort. Broken Fleet. Convoy escort. Maybe even search and destroy. You're a pretty sizable fleet.
Hey there.
You with your men, Gravens, and Hoover raiding party. Send them back over. Probably just going to... Do I really want to send the majority of my forces through the wilderness to try and fight our way through? I don't know if I do. I legitimately don't know if I do. I could try a daring attack onto Hoover and just land there.
I'm glad to see you.
What else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah. Time to research. Blah, blah, blah. Engineering. Reinforce rate for smoke signal. Ain't the worst thing. You give over all of them. I don't have time to talk. I'm too cool to talk. I know. Here to there. No. Here to there. I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind that at all. Still don't have any manpower. That is still not a thing we enjoy. But after we core this middle land, actually, we pretty much just doubled the size of our nation. We should be able to core it. And when we do, we'll have a little bit more manpower. Core manpower is so much better than normal manpower. Just pull back and check out the world. Caesar's Legion is actually not as big of an aggressor as there was in my game as the NCR, because NCR has just outgunned them entirely. The final boss of these campaigns is going to be the Washington Brotherhood, which does scare me because they're a rather large nation. They have a lot of factories, not a lot of manpower though, and they've just taken over Port Ma. I don't know how far until they come after me, or Bellingham, for that matter. Breaking in the conquered. Yeah, see, 3,000 manpower right out the gate. Drums of war is land doctrine. Enemy in the north is the dredges, and put to the sword is raids, invades, and Victoria. Dawn of a new age is raiders reuniting Hoover. Hoover. You have a lot of troops. 12 to 18. But what provinces do you have? What victory points? There's not really anything here in the arid deadlands. There's Tweeds, there's Christendale, Tumbler Ridge, Prince George, and Hudson Hope, and Dawson's Creek. I don't necessarily want to fight you. Enemy in the north. Would you gain extra troops? Would you gain extra troops? Because part of it is just this is a massive line to have try and hold against you.
Hey there.
Hey there. Hey, buddy. Hey, partner. Mind putting down that gun, partner? Let's go. New Victoria is considered by many to be a safe haven, despite its seat of power and squarely in our waters. The well-maintained defenses and active navy prevented us from conquering them, but today marks the end of an era of safety for these weaklings. We shall probe their coastline for weaknesses, and they shall strike the neglected northern ports. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to strike in the north. Okay. Like that one. Okay.
Like I give a fuck.
Like I give a fuck. Oh, I clicked the button. Clicked the button by accident. Not there. There. Northern port.
Hey there.
Hi. Give them over to those troops. They can just join in the attack. There you go. There you go, buddy. Things we can do. Industrial concerns, Poseidon Energy. H&H Tools. Why not? Raid the dredges. CSR. I suppose we could do a couple of punitive raids against the dredgers, see how strong they are. At the same time, I'm just trying to get my sword wet. Come on. What's the matter? We do have a decent manpower pool to fall back on. Let me make 2 more Raiders of the Coast. Just in case. A little bit of that. A little bit of Monica in my life. Got a lot of everything we need. Primitive workshop. Am I still stuck in being this? Is civilized. Well, we're not going to ever be civilized, so that's a problem. What's the problem? You're not even in the civilized category. Come on, don't be like that. Can't get trained dogs. Go get some healing powder. Can't get any of that. Traditions can't get any farther. See, let's go secret language for encryption. We're getting the best we got. How I'm going to take out the Brotherhood, I have no idea. Seems like we are not, in general, strong enough. Put to the sword. Put to the sword, and you're to blame. Lights across the water. There we go. The lights of New Victoria dazzle across the water. So we can do some raids. Seize the Winter Harbor. Raid the ports. Reign of Terror. War for Victoria. Let's do raid the coasts to start with. And drums of war. While we're at it. I'm guessing you have developed the outer city. You have a massive army. A very large army. Something I'm not sure I can compete with. Make 3 new units. So Golden Peaks is up here. Winter Harbor's up here.
I don't have time to talk.
Let's get real thematic. Winter Harbor. So the idea is basically we're going to land on Winter Harbor and then just start moving over. Got it. Got it. Thank you. I'm not entirely sure how strong the game expects me to be by this point. Yeah, 5 units of Raiders of the Coast brings me up to 19, maybe 6. I'll be rather low on manpower to back us up. Primitive radios. But taking over Winter Harbor will give us a good go at potentially coming across into New Victoria. The dredgers won't even know what hit them. White legs. Not the white legs. Not Mr. White Leg. Winter Harbor, what are you up to? What you doing? Secret language. I hope it is by event and not by actual action. Drums of War is done. Decode. New things. Enemy in the north just gets the... Ooh, dawn of a new age. For as long as the Broken Coast has existed, it has been at war with itself. The pirate captains brave the blizzards and sails the rough seas, the revenge, killing friend and foe from camps. But a new era is dawning. The epitome of our savage, bloody past, and the strongest son of the frost clashed, ending the status quo. Only one emerged victorious, and when he did, he changed us forever. In the process, we were reborn. That would be the strongest son of the frost. So, base stability, base war support. We could reunite Hoover, but why? But we haven't raided them at all. We're going for raid the ports. I don't get it. I already clicked the button to go on a raid. Nothing happened.
Man, I gotta cut back on that buff out.
Was I supposed to go somewhere? Was I supposed to go somewhere? I do not know. How am I supposed to raid their coastline? It's not something that you can do in the game. Reign of Terror. Where'd you click the button? What happened to it? I do not know. We could go for some fleet logistics, for fleet range, artillery. Army attrition sounds nice in this northern area. I don't know what's going on. I generally do not know what's going on. More encoded signals. Oh, decision available? No, just scavenging for equipment. What happened? Dawn of a new age. Reuniting Hoover. North, south. Wow, they're supposed to have a lot of troops. I waited a long time to build up.
Shit, I gotta go find something to take the edge off.
Yes, yes, I know, mister.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you. You, focus on Prince George area.
What do you want with me?
You. I don't know what I want with you. What do I want with you? Enemy in the north. Dredgers have ruled their corner of the north for a long, long time. Prince George is well fortified and resistant to the blizzards of the endless white, and its access to the river gains a constant source of supply even when the water freezes over. Inside the territory lies much metal and other resources, blah, 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 blah. I can't read the rest. We'll try against the dredgers, but I'm not sure how well that's going to go. We don't have nearly as many troops as it's going to need to take them out. 80s declared war on esports. Esports? That's not a real sport.
I need my fix.
So yeah, now that you're all there, now you're too tired. Where's the coast? Instead of you, logistics company. Go for it. And now, you at the very least are happy with the plan. Prince George is over here. And up, 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 up. Yeah, take this channel before anything else. Take this whole area before anything else. And you would be happy with it. Let's check out their troops. Armed survivalist. 8 to 10 with a lot of men on it.
I need my fix.
Militia force. Can we at least get up to 12 and then 15 with recon and a dog? Sure. We used to be faster? Well, they used to be faster. But still, machine guns are nice. Get some militia units. We won't have much in the tank. But at least we'll be able to use them. Join him. Join on him. When those units are out, we can attack the dredgers. And the dredgers, I know, they have those forestry robots. If we can take out the dredgers, that'll at least take out a... They might also be a pact signature. They might be able to receive reinforcements. Bellingham is looking like a... These all look like horrific targets. Because they are so stacked. Bellingham, how did you manage to get 30 to 39 divisions? How do you manage to get so much manpower? How do you manage to encourage women to serve? But with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!